This year alone, the Medical Foundation has seen over 500 people, and demand for help is growing. The Medical Foundation exists only through donations. To carry on its unique work, it desperately needs your help. Please, give whatever you can.
Well, if you'd like to give, you can phone in now using any of the 4 major credit cards. The number to ring is 01992 7043. That's 01992 7043, and we'll be keeping those lines open for the next hour.
If you would like to send a donation by post, cheques and postal orders only, please, to Dame Judy Dench, the Medical Foundation, P.O. Box 7, London W3 6XJ. That's Dame Judy Dench, the Medical Foundation, P.O. Box 7, London W3 6XJ. The address is also in Radio Times and on page 189 of CFAX.
There's music over on BBC2 now from the top Australian rock band In Excess, whose rise to stardom is charted in a Deaf 2 special, In Search of Excellence. Here on One in a moment, Only Angels Have Wings.
A young man trying to impress beyond his abilities.
It is miraculous.
For New Year's Day, BBC1 brings you the television premiere of the spectacular Amadeus.
Mozart, you are not the only composer in Vienna. I can't rewrite what's perfect.
Your son is an unprincipled, spoiled, conceited brat.
The winner of 8 Oscars, Amadeus, for New Year's Day at 7:45 on BBC1.
Now we come to tonight's movie classic, Only Angels Have Wings. It's introduced by Barry Norman.
Hello. Have you ever wondered what lengths directors will go to in order to get a reaction from what they regard as an unresponsive performer? Well, the answer is practically any lengths they can think of, for directors are very hard men. Here's an example. When Howard Hawks was directing Only Angels Have Wings, he grew very dissatisfied with a young actress who he felt wasn't giving enough in her admittedly rather small role. So what did he do? Why, he instructed the leading man, Cary Grant, to chuck a jug of iced water all over her, without warning her that he was about to do so. As you can imagine, this made her squeal, made her sit up, made her give the desired performance, and no doubt helped her to go on to become the Rita Hayworth we all grew to know and love. However, that apart, or possibly that included, Only Angels Have Wings is a typical Howard Hawks movie, one in which the men are men, and if the women don't like it, they can lump it, and by and large, they like it. The story is set in a rough outpost of South America, where airline captain Cary Grant leads a group of flyers who battle against the odds, including dreadful flying conditions, to make sure the mail gets through. Oh, if only the post office handled the first-class mail with such dedication these days. But I digress. Richard Barthelmess, of whom Lillian Gish once said he has the most beautiful face of any man who ever went before a camera, has the chief supporting role. And the necessary love interest is provided by Miss Hayworth, but more especially by Jean Arthur, she of the glorious voice that seemed to croak and squeak at the same time. I've always felt that she was the most underrated of the great female stars of the 30s and 40s, an actress who always turned in a memorable performance, but who was never given the attention and megastardom that went to the likes of Crawford, Davis and Stanwyck. Well, see if you agree with me.